Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. Let's see if we can get an energy reading in for you guys and see what's happening, what's popping. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Divine Source, for my protection and my connection. Thank you for protecting me from any and all harmful entities and enemies and my oppressors. Thank you for your divine protection from any hexes, vexes, spells, or curses. Divine, thank you for the shield of protection. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the collective message. All right. Bribery is at the bottom of the deck. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, what's going on? Divine, give me a central focus. Pro bono. Somebody doing something for nothing. Well, pro bono is for the good, for the good. It's like charity, part of the matter. Challenge is more to know about something. Usually they use pro bono, like, legal cases when a lawyer takes on a lawsuit, the contingency that they're going to win. But usually it's like for the good of the environment or something like that. I don't know. Somebody, MK Ultra, somebody's uh insane in the membrane. I don't know, or they want you to be. Ninth house, travel, education, wisdom, luck, personality, opinions, adventures, teaching, and entrepreneurship. All those lovely things in your ninth house being ignited. Maybe somebody here is trying to find a coven of witches from the past, did something for free. Okay, the future is this case is wide open. So there's a case open currently, and it is wide open, which means that it is being investigated. It's not shelved. Okay, signature is required on a contract. For those who celebrate the Easter weekend, today's Good Friday, and I wish you a very, very blessed and happy resurrection Easter. Easter is about resurrection. It's about starting new and all that wonderful stuff. Somebody in the environment, though, they got a lot of jealousy going on. Maybe this would be the good time to, evolve out of that. Roll away the stone, man. Everlasting. Somebody is fearing something is everlasting and overflowing for you. I don't know what this is about. And the all alike, stereotype, bias, somebody here, some discrimination, discriminatory action. And here's a witness, somebody sign as a witness to something. They could. No, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Since we have case wide open. I know the last couple of times I didn't use the card deck, but I was like, whatever's being called. Okay, divine. What is this pro bono? The heart of the matter. Heart of the matter. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, stopping by, spending some time here. I appreciate you. I do. I really, really do. More than you know. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome to both returning and new. Current subscribers, we always rock. Ride or dies. I love you guys. Whoa. Somebody pro bono for free. Somebody was doing something. This looks like this Viagra stuff. What are these? Topsy-turvy? Are these cards upside down? If they're mostly upside down, then, but that it did come out. I'm going to take it the way Big Pharma and somebody's taking pills for sex, for ED, or for something sexual with pills. Pro bono for free. My gosh. Big Pharma. So this could be a corporation that produces something. Yeah, government agency. This is the challenge. Or what is blocking this? MK Ultra. Delays. So this is Saturn. This is karma. Somebody here um is trying to delay someone, like putting something in their head. Like, you know, mind messing with them. Nuclear depopulation and confession. Somebody wants to confess. They're shocked. The teacher is going to confess to something here. Uh, This is going to blow up, that they were trying to take you out or take out a population of people. Depopulation. This is a confession. This is something with the government. A coven in the past, inside job. So this was all these people worked together. Like, you know, maybe they shared an office, or, on the regular level, and they were all also in a coven. Case is wide open. Protection. Keep getting it. Don't You are protected. Protection is coming in. Okay. Signatures require, if you're not protected now, protection is on the way. Signatures require contract. Something here about an arson, or somebody is burning up the contract because they can't get your signature. I kept saying, yeah, how many times have I done the reading on the signature? Jealousy. Someone in the environment. Something about assault. Out of jealousy. Somebody was assaulted. What? What is in the hopes and fears? Everlasting gaslighting. Okay. An everlasting, overflowing amount of, aren't you are the sweetest thing, and you so sexy, and it's all words. All words. If words could make people rich, possibly, I don't know. Some people would be billionaires. I mean, just saying stuff, not ever doing nothing. Just got a lot of talk. But, like, I'm gonna be this and I'm gonna be that, and da 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 da. I don't know about this government agency, though. I hope I'm not, like, finding out about some sex trafficking ring. All alike. Weather manipulation. So, hmm, interesting. Memories. Somebody's got memories. Looking through pictures. They got memories. You know what? I'm gonna use these, I think. Hmm. Something about pills and I'm hearing sex industry. Pills. I don't want to get in trouble. I want to say like I almost said what came to my mind, but I don't want to. I'm glad Archangel Michael puts his hand over my mouth every now and again and says, "Shh, I'm here to help you, but don't start your own crap, you know?" So I ain't gonna say it. What's the central focus? This is the Kipper, so this is somebody who could be a tarot reader, could be a masculine tarot reader, come to think of it, but it doesn't have to be a masculine. But it is somebody who is taking some kind of pills of some kind, or is representing a corporation, a pharmaceutical corporation, something about with regards to sex. Like maybe this company that's um, selling some form of eroticism for men or women, doesn't matter, uh, is also on the side running a sex ring. Just throwing it out there. What's the challenge here? Or giving their people, I don't know, but somebody's blocked from, they're depressed, more to know. I don't know. The government may be questioning this. Uh, Something here about tarot readings. Are the feds like looking at tarot readings finally and saying, wow, too many, maybe we ought to look at this. Somebody here is really upset. They're depressed and they're upset because they're getting karma. What the, you know, what you think? Government's like, I don't know, somebody here is depressed because they're confessing of this plan. This is somebody who's really on the brink of confessing something. Inside job to make money. These three witches and the coven or whatever. This is an inside job to suddenly be rich. Aha. They might have said that you, as a tarot reader, you lived this kind of life where you did pills and had sex but what is this pro bono about? I don't know. Somebody might have um told them for the good of humanity or something that you should be blocked. Like what the heck? What? She's a harlot, I tell you. That's crazy. What's the future? Protection, case wide open. A good gentleman is coming in to protect you. Ah, all right. Prove how good you are. You've got a lot of imposters, like people that are coming back around or coming around and they're acting one way, but they're really not that way. Military person is burning up some kind of contract here. Or there's something about somebody that was in the military involved with an arson. They were supposed to burn something up, or somebody's being released from a contract. I don't know. In the environment, there was a theft. Somebody stole something, and because of their jealousy of you. Oh my gosh, they're fighting something here. What's the hopes and fears? Maybe they were hoping to come living room. Maybe they were thinking of coming in and gaslighting you as far as like living together and oh, I don't know, I've got this and I've got that. Keep it to yourself. I know how you got it, and I don't need that karma. I'm trying to keep my karma as clean as I can. Honestly, I don't want nothing messing with it. I went through hell and back, in my life, a good portion of it. Um, and no. What's the outcome? These people with murder plots and all this other crap they're doing. I want to know I'm going out in a good way if I go out, or if somebody's plotting against me. Somebody's expecting to be able to manipulate you, or they're expecting something here somebody's expecting to manipulate someone. A judge, maybe. This was something about maybe that you passed away or something. So this judge was in on it because I don't know, maybe they had to sign or notarized or the courthouse or something with your death certificate or something. So they did all that. Yeah, there's notary. I'm sorry, I forgot it was even there. There's notary right there. Or something about you being a, a Jezebel. Someone's name, maybe Jesse, Jessica. Good saying. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to know the next time or one of my energy readings from the divine pops up, please hit the bell icon and this way you'll be notified. Plus, it's always good. And if you like the storyboards, please give a thumbs up. They change intermittently. I really don't put them on a schedule. Um, but they are a compilation of, the storyline so far or the tarot readings that I've had. And also too on Patreon, Patreon gets them first. Then they bounce over here. Okay. So Patreon has a new storyboard already. If you are a Patreon sponsor, thank you so much for your patronage. I appreciate you. Let's see, what's this? This is for swords in reverse, something not healing. All right, let's get to the matter at hand. But it is a nice way to sponsor YouTube and Patreon by becoming a member over there. And there are Gypsy Hobo readings almost exclusively. I haven't done too many extended over there. I think one or two. Maybe I'll start doing more of those, as well. Let's see. Central focus divine. This is the truth. Oh, this is the truth about a tarot reader. Maybe initial E or T is significant. And this is, or somebody being cut off, or look, force. This is the truth. So this is a tarot reader. The truth about somebody's doing something pro bono though, like defending someone for free. The challenge here is the ruin, the Sol de Gemini. So this is somebody who has Gemini in their chart. This is the betrayal. Government agency, more to know. Somebody doesn't want this government agency to know about this betrayal here. The truth. What is this? MK Ultra. Material trouble. This is somebody who's losing money. That's their karma. That's their karma for something. Depressed. What's this? Six of Cups. This is somebody from the past. Scorpio energy. Somebody is depressed about this blowing up, about them trying to depopulate you. So, in one way or another, either by competing against you, so not death being a total ending, but end you in career or end you on the best mommy at the PTA meetings. I don't know, but they wanted to eliminate you in some way. A Queen of Wands suddenly got rich. She belongs to a witch's coven. It was an inside job. Here you go. Queen of Wands. Suddenly rich, inside job. To ruin your character in some way. What's the future here of this good gentleman? Divine, tell me more about this good gentleman. And we do have earthly power with the Four of Discs. This is somebody who's trying to hold, this is a Capricorn who is, oddly enough, this Capricorn, this talks about somebody who is greedy. And it's saying something about protection or holding on to something. I don't know what that means. This is military, Five of Cups. Somebody regrets something. This is Mars and Scorpio. They regret. This could be somebody who is a Scorpio who's in the military. Some kind of fire here. Something was. Somebody regrets that they burned this contract, or they regret something that they did, possibly while they were in the military. In the environment, this is the Hierophant. This is somebody got married to steel here out of jealousy, and now they're traumatized by it, or to traumatize you. Hopes and fears. They wanted to make you jealous, traumatize you. Honey, child. No, they don't really understand too much about that stuff, do they? If somebody gets married to somebody to spite you, then you got to understand something. You were saved from a very unhappy situation because something, as what is it, the Old Testament says, um, sweet on the tongue, bitter in the belly. Hopes and fears. You may not want that type of behavior in your life after you get married. You want to settle down. You don't want to find out somebody's, look, this is a shock. The Tower. Somebody is shocked at, I think they're losing their grip. They're losing their ability to schmooze for whatever they were doing it for. I don't know. And they're expecting the Queen of Cups here. They're all alike. Okay. June 11th to July 11th is significant here. Somebody expects someone to change or something, or to leave the door open. This person, the truth is coming out about what somebody may have told them about that was in this witch's coven to mess with their head, about you being on drugs and being a sex worker. Now that someone has some kind of, I don't know. I don't know what the government has to do with it. But now, or they turned state's evidence. I don't know. but something about this is coming out that somebody wanted to end you in some way, to hold on to something. And this is lust. Somebody here is somebody here is, I don't know, somebody in the family here is trying to confuse some amount of money, an inheritance or a legacy, by turning somebody's head to lay something to rest about an illusion where something went in someone's favor. Very strange, very strange. Let's just do one more round of the tarot. So they said she was a sex worker, right? What's that, guys? What's that with the Is it My Fair Lady where she sells the flowers and she's got that really bad accent? And Professor Higgins? Is that My Fair Lady? So they thought I was a sex worker, right? Selling me stuff on the streets. People are just telling you. What's essential focus? The truth is coming out, though. Truth is coming out. Somebody did this for money, and it was an inside job, so it was somebody close. This is the devil, good Lord. So this could be a Capricorn, I'm telling you, who is this tarot reader who told the truth, or some truth is coming out about. The challenge here is somebody's trying to win at all costs by betraying someone, or trying to get you involved in something with the government, or I don't know. They just, a little bit cray cray. What is this with the MK Ultra? Anyway, speaking of cray cray, grief and adversity. Somebody wanted to make you upset over your circumstances, to give you, what do they call it? Poverty consciousness. They wanted to give you poverty consciousness. Or somebody here certainly has it now. What is this, divine? This is this sun card, some awareness about someone's mental capacity. Somebody was trying to, yeah, no. Now they're having material problems for doing this. They were doing something. Somebody said, King of Swords from the past. Somebody's depressed here because something about this King of Swords finding out about some children or something. Somebody is confessing here, possibly to this King of Swords, about a depopulating, or this is going to blow up in somebody's face if someone's trying to. This is the Seven of Cups. So this is somebody who's confused why someone is blocking them when they want this is the pretense of protection. Somebody thinks that if they can fool you into believing that they now want to be your champion, that why wouldn't you want that? Why wouldn't you want them? Don't you want me, baby? Somebody wants to know, why don't you want them? I don't know. Why don't you? What is the current event? What is the current event? What is the current? Yeah. Look, here's the Ace of Pentacles. This is that contract. This is that big opportunity that someone here regrets, a military person, that they burned up a contract of yours, or a contract, something that you were contracted to do, or they were, yeah, this is a contract, the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody burned up a contract here, or some kind of, yeah, Whoa, whoa. What is this in the environment? This is the King of Pentacles, Earth sign masculine, somebody who has money, who maybe they could be married or they could be a Taurus, jealous, theft, and assault. So someone here was very jealous of someone. They might have been jealous of this King of Pentacles and their marriage, so they wanted to steal it and assault this, whatever it is. They were jealous of what they had. And so the fear is that this is going to blow up. This person wants to come back and gaslight you, and they're shocked that you're not. No, thank you. No, thank you. What's the outcome? This is the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay? Somebody here is expecting one of the two of these. They're manipulating both. This Queen of Wands is in the past too. They're a witch. And the Queen of Cups, I don't know. Or this is something about somebody treats all their women alike. They manipulate all of them. And they want to go back to all of them whenever they want. Look at this. This proposal is going backwards, and then we have the Tower again. This is a return to sender, something here, this backfire. Tower's backfiring here. Somebody thought that when they use one person up, they could bounce off to someone else, and then so on and so forth. And they kept these three women, or this coven. And this coven, somehow or another, is connected to this Queen of Wands who has a lot of money, or this Queen of Wands happens to have a lot of money, and they're the head of this coven or something. And so you not it's you don't it's not this sounds really weird. I don't even know how to explain it right. But it's not like you don't have any say. It's how dare you when it's your turn. I don't know how else to put it. I don't. Let's see, guys, if I can get some beguiling buttons for the reading. How dare you? But someone here's mad, and they're mad that they're blocked. And so they're trying to tell the government that there's more to know about you or something. I don't know about this sex working, toxicity. And the truth is coming out. And, honestly, save it for a rainy day. Yeah, somebody's creating a picture. See 55? Photograph 55. Somebody here. And they're like number 31. Kite, a kite, how it flies in the air. They're like making something up. This is a vampire, number 19. Succubus or incubus. Somebody here is trying to get your emotions. Number 49, get you into your emotions. Okay? So that they could come back in and have fun with you. Number 12. Number 12. Number 88, they want to get you a love letter or a love text to take you out to this, whatever this is. Formal affair, number 6. Something about a formal affair. All right. And then we have number 50, which is a little girl, a picture of a little girl or something about when someone was a little girl, something was in a picture. And then we have this bitter lemon, number 58. Something very sour, bitter. Could be oh no. Number 28, vampire trying to live in your shadows to suck you dry. Okay? And then we have number 45. I don't know what this is. I think it's candy. There's a smile on it. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'm going to say it's some kind of candy, right? Okay, number 45. Somebody's really upset and in their emotions. They want you in your emotions so they can be happy. I don't know why they feel that way, that your sadness is they're codependent on your sadness to be happy. Number 34, this is an eggplant for a chair. Somebody wants to take you out and have sex with you on the first date. And 61, there's the quill. They want to take you out. Somebody wants to take you out to a very nice place. And after what you've been through, you should go. Unless it is this knucklehead that says that you have sex for drugs, because that's what that says there, and they swear they're telling the truth. Stupid. Yeah, this King of Swords is shocked that somebody's going to confess that it was all about either depopulation, like getting rid of you in some way by messing with your head. And you see, here's the thing about this messing with your head. They get together with a group and they like have one brain between all of them. And so that brain has to, have be one-mindedness. So no one can disagree, because the minute somebody disagrees, that one-mindedness becomes multiple-mindedness and it messes up, right? Guys, thank you so much for watching my channel, watching my videos, and I hope that justice is served for everyone everywhere. And until we meet again, peace.